Hey y'all, welcome back to Stillwater Farms. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. My name is Tim, and I farm with my mom and my dad in the United States of America. So, in this video, we are basically wrapping up wheat harvest. We are planting our soybeans, our late season soybeans, which these soybeans are a little bit different from a full season soybean. Full season soybean will do up to 100 an acre around here. Late season, the max it'll do is 60. A very much shorter maturity because it only has from July till about November-ish, because that's when frost usually comes in and kills it off. So we planted our late soybeans, and then we went on, did 2 or 3 other guys. I think it was like 3 other guys we harvested wheat for, and that was it. And you'll get to see some clips of off and on working on that stuff. And after that, well, that was it pretty much for wheat harvest. So this is going to be the last wheat video, and after this, I got a lot of videos to come, and I'll explain when I get to those videos some stuff. You'll notice some wheat will be standing in some of those videos, but that's because I wanted to get the wheat harvest out to you guys real fast and then move on to my other stuff that I have planned to put out. So some of the videos you'll see will have wheat still standing, but it's because it was filmed before we harvested wheat. So thank you all for 5,500 views. Yes, 5,500 views on my video from like 3 weeks ago. It was the beginning of summer harvest. Thank you all for that. That is my highest viewed video, and I hope we get a lot more views. So far, we have hit 4,400 views on my most recent video, which was 2 combines and a massive wheat field. We've hit 4,400 views in 4 days, so I thank you all for that. And I had a couple comments in that one. One of them was asking why we were running 2 combines. The reason why was because even though it's 300 acres, my combine, well, my friend hired me to come in because this past wheat harvest, we were fighting the rain. We had no rain for like 4 to 6 weeks, so we were in actually drought conditions for a while. And then it's like somebody turned the faucet on and never shut it off. We kept on getting rain every 1 or 2 days or multiple days in a row. So that's a problem for wheat because it needs 2 days for the heads to dry back out. So I was hired to come in. Each year, my friend, even though he has a combine, has me come in and help him because he does a lot of wheat acres. And this year especially, we were fighting the weather. So he had me come in because he needed me to help me. He needed me to help him knock out his wheat real fast, even though it was only 300 acres, because he didn't have 4 or 5 days to work on it. He only had 3 days to get it done, and it took us all 3 days to get it harvested and planted. So that's why we had 2 combines running in that field. We don't, I'm not going to say where we live, but I will tell you this. We do not live in Stillwater, Minnesota. The farm, our farm name as a custom farm is Stillwater Farms. So we figured, well, sounds like a good name for the YouTube channel, so that's why we called it that. It's not because we live in anywhere with a name of Stillwater. It's just we named the farm that, so we're like, well, why not name the YouTube channel that as well, right? So, but thank you for the comments, and well, that was me answering your comments real fast for you guys. So I do check the comments every so often, seeing if you guys put anything out there. I thank you all for, the cool videos, great videos, all that stuff. I thank you very much for that. I put a lot of time into these videos, and it makes me happy to see you guys are enjoying them. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Combine's home. Wheat field's ready. Grain cart is also home. Dad's getting the header right now. One of our guys that works for the contracting business, he's running the hopper bottom up to the grain elevator. He should be back in an hour or so, maybe 45 minutes. I didn't pay attention when he left, what time it was. But anyways, I gotta move this forward a little bit so he can get his truck and trailer in here. I didn't film any over at that other farm harvesting. I'm not sure if Dad did. The problem was for me, there was a bunch of stakes out there in that field. And Dad actually had to walk in front of the combine as we were going along. He actually had to walk in front of the machine checking for stakes. Pulled up a bunch of stakes because of all those perk holes. So that was fun. Then I had to drive over some of the perk holes, and that was a little bit rough. But I know it might sound like I'm complaining about just telling you guys what all went down. There is a little bit in here in this car, a little bit of wheat, not a ton, but we're expecting to get like 500 bushels out of this field behind the house. So we'll see what happens. I gotta call my ergonomist again and find out what that population should be at, because he did not get back to me. But it is what it is. He's busy. It's not just me and 2 other farmers he caters to. He has a lot on his plate, so. I'm gonna call him right now while I got a little downtime and check with him what the population should be at. Well, we're cutting and we're racing a storm. At about 6 o'clock, there's a good chance of rain hitting us. I've already opened the field up and knocked out most of this first section here. And I got this little strip here left, that little thing down there, and I got all that over there to do. Way over there. I need the grain cart because we parked the truck farther away from the field than I like it to be to truck the combine all the way over there. So Dad can't start planting yet because I need him to run the grain cart. So yeah, we're on a time crunch right now. It's clouding up, but the moisture is really good. Moisture is like 15-16%. And the yield. Now supposedly where I live, you're not supposed to tell your yield. I think that's how it is for most farmers. You know, you're not supposed to tell your yield, but I'm proud of this yield. We put a lot of work into this field, and I'm sure dang proud of this yield. We are getting about, hold on a minute. In the good, pretty good spots, not the best spots, but in the good spots, we're getting 90 bushels an acre. And the bad spots, we're getting 44. That did better than the other farm that usually outdoes this farm and my friend's farm. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. And I haven't even finished this section yet, and I've already dumped once. So that's a good sign. Combine's running well. Got drops on the windshield. I'm out of the combine and I'm planting. And I'm racing the storm big time. It's over there. I'm racing it. I'm trying to get this wet spot done, at least, so if it does rain, the next dry spot we get, I can finish planting if I have to. But I'm going to shoot for getting it all done now. Whoa, jeez! Woo! Oh crap. I'm doing my headlands on the next section. We're gonna run. We're doing 5 miles an hour, which they say is about as fast as this thing should be going. And we're gonna book it. Here's where I stopped. Crossing these roads here. Oh, jeez. Well, we're going to see what happens. The planter's still planting. It ain't tearing it up bad. But I got a feeling the thunder and lightning might force us out. Can't see where my old rows were. There they are. Okay, so part of the planter's in old rows. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not super focused on you guys and informing what's going on. I'm just trying to get my headlands done here and get this field done. It's just oh crap, don't tell me I'm off. Oh gosh. Alright, if I have to, I'll come back and plant that stuff. Okay, it's the planter's doing a good job. Everything's doing a good job. It's just Mother Nature is not willing to cooperate with us. So we're gonna keep rolling until it's too wet. Planting. Well, I don't know. I might have to call it. The planter's pretty wet, and I mean it's not sticking anything, but we're in wheat stubble here. I'm not sure exactly how this will do. Not just that, but my windshield is, yeah, it's picking up a lot of rain now. I think we're gonna have to call it. Come out here probably tomorrow and finish it. It is what it is, but I really wanted to get this done, but it's just, that's way too heavy of rain for me. Now Mother Nature decided that enough is enough. Oh, I was so close too. I mean, I was so close. But that's just way too much rain for me. Well, I'm not sure if you guys can see through that rain-soaked windshield, but we got most of it done. Oh gosh. Just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11 more passes. But we are definitely done now. Oh goodness, that is some rain. Well, I may not even get out of the tractor. I might just sit in here and listen to the radio so it lightens off a little bit. That's heavy to be running into the house. So at the beginning of this video, I had mentioned thank you for 3,000 some odd views or something on the most recent video that I've posted. I want to change that real fast because that was recorded a little bit behind what this is being recorded at. So I want to thank you for 5,900 views on my most recent video. That is my most viewed video so far. And I thank you all for that very much. And I hope we can reach 10,000 views and more. So thank you all for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.